In her submission, the representative of INEC chairman, Mrs. May Ogbamuche, said persistent violence could affect the credibility of the elections, especially if the attacks were targeted at INEC facilities. She said, with the general elections just weeks ahead, it is important to remind the Joint Committee of the Commission's commitment to free, fair and credible elections. But preparation is, however, faced with challenges, as violence and threat of violence are major challenges to credible election in 2023.
It is important to note here that the committee has noted with dismay on attacks on INEC facilities across the country.
Monitoring of political parties. The Commission monitored registered political parties' activities such as congresses, primaries and conventions as required by Section 83 of the Electoral Act. The Commission is also in possession of records of activities of political parties and tracks their campaign finances and expenditures.
We need the judiciary to stand up, to be independent, and there's quite often a lot of pressure on the judiciary.
She, however, assured that collaborative actions has been taken with the security agencies and the 2023 general election will proceed as planned.
The security, and I think there's been huge progress in independence of the various security bodies, but we really need the IGP to step out now very publicly to declare that independence. So that's something we'll be watching very closely.
But we're hopeful that with the collaboration between INEC and the security agencies, election will be held in the areas concerned.
Member of the committee, Senator Michael Boyemi Bamidele, earlier said, going by the problem of acute naira scarcity being faced by Nigerians, the Central Bank of Nigeria is the most outstanding threat to the elections. He said the plan of selectivity of cash withdrawal INEC worked out with the CBN on Tuesday was not assuring as far as smooth conduct of the election was concerned. The joint special hearing was on the extent of the implementation of the Electoral Act 2022 ahead of the conduct of the 2023 general elections. Chuka ITV News.